Yo, what's up, YouTube? Kai here, back with a new video. As y'all see in the background, we got the MyPARK 3X Dew Tournament. The Mountain Dew Tournament for the 3s on 3s. Bruh, if y'all missed out on this, y'all missed out on a great presentation. The background, bruh, this might have been the best MyPARK background that I seen, as you just seen the loading animation and all that shit. But I just wanted to ask a question. What did y'all think about the presentation? As the whole setup? Like, I understand that, they wanted us to get out my players and the shit, basically want us to buy into what they was basically trying to bring to my park. But bruh, this shit was amazing. Like the presentation, look at the layout. Like from the background, it looked like we in San Francisco, but you can tell by the bridge that we in Brooklyn. The colors are so vibrant and so bright. Look at the opposite side. Look at the dock. We by the water. This right here is what 2K should have gave us. Like this is the kind of court they should have gave us instead of a warehouse. Who thought of that? Like a warehouse. Let's put these players in a warehouse. Nah, like this is what y'all need. I kind of like how the old Rivet City court was on top of the roof. Like you had the beach on one side and NBA 2K16, and then on the opposite side you had the city. Like I fuck with that. But this right here, I love bright courts. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself. Maybe y'all like the courts in NBA 2K17 right now. But this right here, the presentation was amazing. Also, what I noticed was a lot of squads wasn't in here. From the park that I was in, a lot of squads wasn't in here. It seemed like it was a lot of randoms. It's a Sunday. People are online, people with their families, people watching football, people, just being out, being active. A lot of squads wasn't in here. Like the center that I'm running with right now, he was a random. He was waiting on a game, and I was like, yo, let me get him in a party. Got him in a party, and we just was going from there, just talking about basketball, talking about the presentation of the game, things like that. That's what brought me to this topic right here. Also, what I noticed, a lot of you 2-on-2 players wasn't in here. Like a lot of people that was on the leaderboard, like that come up in y'all little parks and shit, like flash up like these are the top 3 players. They wasn't in this tournament. You know why that was? Because you gotta take the ball out. You get that? You gotta take the ball out. These players are not as good as y'all think they are, man. That's why they wasn't in there. The only person that I seen that was in there was Soluminati. He was in here on the Xbox One. But everybody else, man, niggas wasn't in here, bro. A lot of these fake ass YouTube niggas, man, they all hype, bro. These niggas are all hype. I mean that. They can't run nothing but 2-on-2s. They aren't clutch enough, to be honest with you. Whoever get ball first on 2-on-2s, that's who better win the game. But you're not gonna see them in no tournament like this, where if you lose, you ain't coming back. Like if you get rid of your 10 balls, you ain't coming back. You ain't gonna never see them in ante-up. But let's not go on with them, man. Them niggas is losers. Let's talk about this right here. They gave you 10 balls, man. The first 4 courts were all 200 courts. You had another court that was 3 balls, that was 350. You had the 4-ball court. The 4-ball court was 600. You had the 5-ball court, that was like 550, maybe 500. Then you had the 6-ball court. It went all the way up to 8. If you catch the drift. The 8-ball court, that was 80 your balls. Once you, bro, I ain't seen nobody on the 8-ball court. I ain't never seen nobody on the 7-ball court or the 6-ball court. Matter of fact, I seen one person run the 6-ball court. 2 teams run the 6-ball court. After that, nah, cause you get 5. I mean, you get 10. Once all 10 of your balls are done, bro, GG. You eliminated from the tournament. See me, by the time that I exit out, it was like 30 minutes on the clock. I came at like 3 hours. the time that I left, it was like 30 minutes on the court. I had 1 ball left. I'm like, I'm nowhere near being on the leaderboard. Let me back out, because to be on the leaderboard, you would have to run, for me, in 3 hours, I had to run the 4 ball courts back to back to back to back to back, and that gave you 600 points. I said, fuck it, after I lost, man, I'm not about to keep running these 4 balls, because you get 10 all together. Once them balls are done, bro, you can't come back. GG. But for the first MyPARK event, this shit was fun. Mountain Dew, y'all did y'all thing. The presentation was stellar. I wish I would have got online. I think they said Eastern time this was gonna be at 11, but I ain't wait for it. So when I got on around like, I wanna say 2-ish, around like 2. By the time I got on, man, it was 3 hours left. I basically wanted to get on and show y'all some gameplay. It wasn't a foul right there, but man, like, it was fun. I loved every minute of it. I love tournaments like this, where things are on the line. Like, if you lose, you're gonna be mad that you lost. Like, if you got eliminated, you're gonna be mad that you got eliminated. When things are on the line like this, give me that, boy. Give me that. Let's go. When things are on the line like this, man, you gotta look at that pick and roll offense, man. When things are on the line, you gotta play smart. You gotta be strategic. This right here, it gets you mad at your teammates. You gotta hold everybody accountable. A lot of you kids don't want to be held accountable. A lot of you, even you adults, like a lot of you adults don't want to be held accountable. When somebody get to barking at you because of the mistake that you made for not switching or not picking up on a person, that makes people mad. Things are on the line. Yes, it's a video game, but when they got things set up to where, all right, we give you this right here, man, what? People are getting held accountable. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck your feelings, my nigga. I ain't losing because of you. As you just saying, man, I had to take over, bro. I had to take over, but come on, man. This shit was fun, though. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. This shit was fun. But for real, what was y'all thoughts on it? Because I heard a lot of people saying, nah, I ain't like it because they only gave you 10 balls. Some motherfuckers were saying I needed more. How many y'all needed? Y'all needed 30? Y'all needed 40? Y'all need to learn how to play basketball. Get a group of friends that y'all run with on a daily and you know, have fun, bro. Learn the game first. Learn the mechanics of the game. I know a lot of y'all was salty as hell, just jumping in here running with randoms and shit. Y'all lost all y'all motherfucking balls running with randoms. But at the end of the day, I ended up with 8, 2, and 4, 4 out of 5 shooting. Man, this shit was fun. Shout out to 2K for this. Shout out to Mountain Dew for throwing the event. Peace.